Hey guys, Professor Fat Shady from the University of Trials, back with the second part of my Squirrel Hunt series, which I just sort of decided was going to be a series. Still working on David Girokuvivurius's list, and I'm going to go back and revisit Waterworks. I didn't entirely cheat. A couple of people dropped some hints. I actually started watching a video for 30 seconds and went, yeah, kind of figured out where this one was. So I'm going to go back and hit the Waterworks Squirrel, and then I'm going to keep chipping away. It's funny, so basically what I'll do, I'll spend a couple of minutes on a track. If I can't figure it out, I'll move on, and then I'll either get some hints or something else. But the more I find, the more I'm sort of figuring out the way the game's teaching you. Basically what the clue is here, you can't even see it until you get up there, but watch as I go along. In the foreground on the right hand side of the screen is a no bike sign. Barely see it, but if you stay here, let me see if I can stay in the right spot. You see it turns into a squirrel. Now, the problem is I don't actually know how to get this. Okay, so the squirrel thing's there now. Oh, that's interesting. I don't know where the squirrel is. It's funny. I'm kind of half worried about making these videos just because I know people enjoy watching the thought process, but then get infuriated when they know where the squirrel is. Okay, so let me just check. I think I've now triggered. Why did that not trigger? There. But now what? Do I have to bail out here? Do I just sit here? Or do I do that and then go through the rest of the track? Like I said, I'm not trying to cheat here. I'm thinking it's going to show up at the end of the track now. Not underneath there. Oh, that's a different ending. Of course. Wow. That's cool. Could be so bad. That's professionalism. I took a screenshot for my thumbnail. I so don't care. Alright, awesome. Waterworks done. So that's number 12 for me, so I'm still missing a bunch. So here's the troubling part. Do I go back and revisit Cliffhanger? Alright, I'm gonna go back now. Like I said, this is a kind of a chilled little video, different pace, and I'm gonna go back and use my newly found skill. So look, there's a no bike sign right there. That's troubling. So there's nothing I can do off this start. Oh. Listening to that noise. It's either all of my bones in my arm breaking or it's doing something. You see, that noise doesn't turn up otherwise, does it? So basically the no bike sign is what I'm looking for. Is there a squirrel behind it? There's no squirrel sign behind it. So this is what I used to love. This looks stupid, right? But being able to get somewhere, I explained this in my other video, being able to get somewhere you're not supposed to be is so rewarding. In the weirdest way possible. Okay. So there's lights here, there's a bunch of stuff going on, but... I just can't imagine these kind of techniques are required for the average squirrel. Just because they want people to get these things. They're not supposed to be too hard. There's nothing up here. Okay. So I'm looking for that no bike sign, but I mean, I've already found it. Oh, and like some of them are going to need bailouts, aren't they? Now people did say to cheat, for use of a better term. By using the replay feature and look around the thing, and I mean I will probably do that. Okay, so what was this? So this is the challenge, isn't it? I'm sure I did this last time. I have such a bad memory for this stuff too. This is the maze, isn't it? God. Okay. There isn't another one of those no bike signs. So it's either I've got to trigger something... Yeah, there's something here. I'm telling you, there's something here. There's no way to stop that happening. So frustrating. It's the definition of insanity, right? Doing the same things and expect a different result. I don't get it. Actually, did somebody say in the comments something about going over the rail? Nothing here. Alright, I don't know where that one is. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, alright? I'm just not that smart. Alright, let's go to the next one. Let's go Base Invader. Let's go to one I haven't looked at before. Cactus. I'm a bit disappointed, if I'm honest. A bit disappointed. Okay, so from the start, that's soccer. Alright, so that's not it. Alright, so what I'm looking for is the no bike sign, because that seems to be the key. Foreground, background, in and around the track. So Some spots harder than others. They just look like fun. Sorry. I'm just sort of flying through the air here, looking around as well. It's kind of not the same as cheating with the replay camera. We'll see. I wanted to see if it was possible to land up here, but doesn't look like anything yet. Those trucks don't seem to be interesting. Happy to go down and have a look. Rubbish. Whoa. Control panel up there. Riding. It's actually funny. I think these are actually great challenges because they really do. They just make you appreciate the. Wow, I had no idea how difficult this was going to be on the Pit Viper. They really do make you appreciate the track design because I guess you just spend more time looking at it. So, I mean, there's details on these tracks that I've never seen before, or at least never noticed before. Twitch would be so much better. I need people yelling at me to tell me to stop making mistakes. Just chill out up here, alright? Oh, is this one over the this isn't the one over the finish line, is it? Alright, let me go backwards here. As always, backwards is the key to half of the squirrels. As always, can't see a thing. Just try and bail out over the finish line. Nothing in particular to land on. Yep, I got nothing on this track. God, this is hard. This is heaps harder than I thought. Like I said, without any cheats or anything. Now watch. Disappointing. I think I skipped over Road to Ruin. Let's go back and look at that. I do disappoint myself, and I just I kind of feel like I should know this. I should know more. Sort of. So another one of those sort of you call yourself a professor moments. I don't know anything about this game. I just play it. Alright, so this is a challenge back here. This is the so I don't want that. Okay. No bike signs. Oh my gosh. So I'm assuming there's a no bike sign for everything, but that's probably also not the case. The other thing is like crazy bailouts, but okay. Okay, that's just a fault. Today on the Professor Rides Slow. That's... Oh, okay. Whenever anything happens, to me it's significant. Like I said, I shouldn't have to do any crazy wheelies, but yeah, see? Okay. But that's the thing, like I see that thing behind us collapse and I'm like, ooh, that's I triggered something. But it's like, no, it's just animation in the track. Can't tell the difference. Okay, there's a turtle sign, but that turtle sign is for the other challenge, which I've done. Alright, but how about we reverse backwards? I think that light and buzzing was because I failed that challenge. Nothing. No other signs. Foreground, background. Let's have a look up top here real quick. In that room behind. How do people find these things? Like, I'm always impressed with people that make like those kind of achievement guide type videos on YouTube. Like, I genuinely don't know how they find things so quickly. Much smarter than me. Like, I'm happy to say that. More time than... Well, no, actually no. Prioritize their time differently. I always try and be careful with that. It's not that I'm busier than people, it's just that they prioritize their time differently. This is going to be another... There's nothing here. Oh, sorry. So that thing goes, right? But again, this is... Yeah, this will only ever be that challenge. Point of no return, reverse. But... maybe that should be my thing. I'll spend a couple of minutes on them until I feel like I've exhausted all of my smarts. I'll go back and watch a video and come back and get them another day. How did I not see that before? Did that only just appear? It's like I've just discovered like a new type of, I don't know, bacteria or something. Why bacteria? Okay, I think it's just here. Wow, you can't see that. Oh, I think it is down here. I don't know if I've done it. I don't know how to... I actually don't know how to trigger this one. We've got to try and... I'm going to try and land without actually clearing the checkpoint. There we go. I reckon it's just down in here, but... Alright, that one I think I've done before. But... Oh, it's gotta be... it's gotta be an easy way of doing this, right? Alright, Swamp Crash. That one's bugging me now. I should get a second monitor up. My phone here. Today on YouTube watches YouTube. Alright, so far, hey, those bike signs are the key. Like I should never have started this series without even understanding that basic principle, but whatever. Whoa. That looks interesting. That looks interesting. It's gotta be one. Yes! Ooh! Okay. Swamp Crash. What was that, 13? Yes! I am clever. I just find that the worst thing. Every game of the collectible should have a way to tell you that you've collected a certain collectible. So you don't have to go back and, like, you know, one hidden package and you got to go through 100 of them. Right, now this is a challenge. What are the challenges? No. No. Okay. I'm thinking it is. None of those challenges seemed to... Oh, I'm an idiot. Much easier way to get up here. Yeah, this has got to be it. So I think you've got to trigger that. Ah, maybe it's all of them. See, I don't, and this is the problem. It's been so long since I did challenges. I've forgotten what they were. Assuming this is significant. Fun either way. Yeah, it'd be nice to know if this was actually the right thing. Just in case. No. Nothing down there. No. Hope I don't have to zero fault on this run. That would be annoying. What do those plates do? That's the other thing too, I don't watch any of these endings, so I don't know if this is like special or just the regular thing. That feels special. It's not a squirrel. Didn't miss any, did I? Got that one. Can't zero fault, surely. There's not one up top there. missed something. Now I can't even explain what I'm doing. Like, okay, 1, 2. Maybe I got a 0 faulter. Frustrating and not knowing. Like, if I knew this was the thing and I just had the 0 fault, sweet. Enjoy the challenge. Alright, so I'm sure there's 4 of those plates. And there's none off the driving line, so that's 3. Definitely not one there. Definitely not one there. Definitely not one here, because I checked that. So that's 3. Definitely not one there, because I checked. Not one there. Not one there. Let's I roll backwards. And this is going to be the same ending, isn't it? I don't know what I'm doing. Same thing. God. No, I can't. Typing on YouTube, I can't. I'm not gonna do it. I will, but just not while you're watching. Rocky Road, let's go. God, I'm missing so many of these things. So I've already missed 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I've missed 7. So unless coincidentally, the 7 that I've already found are those ones. Oh, I always thought this truck was significant. I can't explain why. Just thought. Alright, let's just go looking for signs, because so far those signs have been the best clue. But no bike sign, right? Let's go hunting for no bike signs. Oh, but in saying that, the damn... Oh, what was that? Nothing. The damn raft one that I just did didn't have a no bike sign. God, there's no consistency. No way to actually figure this out yourself. Just be smarter, they say. Because there's a challenge here, isn't there? Where you actually stay on. Yeah, there's a challenge here, right? Where you stay, is it this one? You sort of sit here and go up, but that's a... There's this warp zone. Did anyone read the comments? The comment description on my last squirrel hunt video? Hope. So I thought this was warp zone. Suck at this. So I thought that was the warp zone. Now I'm not sure. I think I gotta keep going up. I thought. Ah, it is warp zone, isn't it? Yeah, I don't want to do that. That's the problem. I'm not even looking at the. I'm not even looking at the driving line. Like, I'm kind of just looking at everything other than for any clue. There's so much going on in the background of these things. It's impossible to know what you should be paying attention to. And it's all well and good to, like, once you know where it is, to be all frustrated with this, but it would be interesting to know how many of you found, or if there's anybody that found all of the squirrels without looking at a guide. I mean, I won't even be able to say I've done that. And I'm trying. I'm sure after that. Sure, I've tried to stay on this before. It doesn't do anything. It just swings. And there's a challenge at the end of this. Like to go. Yeah, there's a challenge at the end of this, right? Alright, so next is point of no return. Point of no return, go backwards. Let's just go. What have I got to lose? Actually, someone said something in the comments too about me resetting checkpoints too early. Ah, maybe. Oh, see, that's like. But how do I know that? Like, maybe this is one of the squirrels. But how am I meant to know that? Didn't this just collapse? It only collapses when you go down. Alright. I think they'd be courteous enough to have a button or a sign or something. It's actually, yeah, that's half the, see, I just realised that's half the problem, is that you're supposed to like, some of these squirrels will be triggered by faulting in a certain spot, but I don't fault in those spots anymore. Like going down here. There could be a squirrel for doing that, I think. But how long do you wait? I don't like this. Alright, I'm done for this one. God. Oh, an eco park. I just did. I literally just finished recording my eco park personal best. Wow, this has been really unproductive. Okay, that's saying fly into the clouds. Okay, so that's the challenge there. Challenge number 1. Challenge number 2 is push the button, stay there for 10 seconds, change the hard track. Cool. I'm still on my squirrel hunting days though, and I want to find a no bike sign. Please. So at least that no bike sign kind of makes sense, like it's an obvious clue to tell you to do something. Once again, nothing. Okay. Next technique. Point of no return, go backwards. Already know it's there. I'm looking for any lights or any plates or buttons or anything. Well, it's faulting, isn't it? I can't possibly just fault in every gap. Just rubbing it in now, aren't you, Xbox? Ah. I'm sure someone said something about that. Restarting at the checkpoints was frustrating them. That's how I ride. I can't just do this, surely. It sucks. But again, there's so many points of no return. Oh, okay, that felt potentially significant. Yeah, like when I get up here, it makes a sound. Thought I was onto something there. Turns out, as always, I was not. That's the other thing, I guess, is that it can be a fail in a place that's just a bit extra special. If, you know, obviously put a little bit of extra work into the camera or something, you know. But there's just nothing that stands out on this track. Can't see a thing. Somehow I found this video to be less productive than the last one. Question mark. Alright, I gotta find. I'm pushing on. I gotta find one more until I stop this video. God, it's after midnight. Not looking at YouTube. I'll check as soon as I stop the video. Alright, one more. Come on. This is what you weird people wanted to see, right? Oh, 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 oh. See, see? No, nothing. Okay, so that's the challenge here, isn't it? I think that's on me to make it go dark or something. Is that significant? No. I don't think so anyway. It's got a crane. Alright, how about two red lights over there? Look around the background, there's like moving stuff everywhere. I figured this one's got sparks and stuff coming off it, so maybe that's something special. It's not. Oh, did you hear that? Okay. Was this the oh god, I'm so freaking confused by this game. I think this is the challenge though. Something here. So this is the challenge, isn't it? It's the dent. I don't remember. It was so long ago since I did these challenges. I really hate this game. It's just the end of the track. God. Oh, I'm gonna rage. No, I don't. This is as angry as I get. I just get really sad and frustrated. And quiet. It's usually I can tell if I'm pissed off or just be really quiet. Told you, I can't. But I'm stubborn. I might have to get... Oh crap, I think I've already got this one. I don't remember any of this. So this one... This is the one where I think we've got a... I think I figured this one out before the game even came out. Can't remember if there's an easier way to do this. I think what you gotta do... No. Or is it just that? Is there one just here or something? Seriously the worst idea for a video ever. I'm actually really... How did people ever play games before YouTube? Like... Because this is what it was like. I know there was a section back there where you go down, right? But I'm sure that's the challenge. This one. Yeah, so this is the challenge, right? Yeah, who cares? Done this before. So like that'd be exciting if I was looking for a challenge I hadn't hit. I was so excited once I figured out that the no squirrel sign was like a thing, and oh, like why not let me have that? Why not let me do that? Oh, what's that sign down there? Bombs. There's a button down there, so... Oh, I guess that's just where you fault. Like after you go over the finish line. Yeah. This video sucks. Whatever happened to just having a trials track? Just a track. There's challenges, there's these ending animations, there's so much stuff going on and I can't find Squirrel. I'm honestly going through the process now of deciding whether or not I bother releasing this video. 54 minutes of me sitting here, achieving, what, one squirrel? One or two squirrels maybe. Okay, nothing there. Oh, knowing this track, it's going to be in a jerk location as well. Alright, let's go looking for signs first. So that's kind of... The process is look for signs first, and then point of no return, reversing. this is a challenge, right? Sure, that's a challenge there. Really can't see any signs anywhere. It's the weird thing, like the tracks don't feel big enough to hide this much stuff. That last bomb. I hate this game. Seriously. I want to get one more. I really want to get one more. And this is why I'm not in the business of trying to make YouTube videos quickly with achievement guides and stuff. I simply couldn't do it. So the swing is over the top there. Certainly can't see another sign yet. I think I have to put this video out, but I'm just not happy with it. Maybe what I should... yeah, so... please share your stories, especially if they're similar, to make me feel like I don't suck as much as I feel like right now. Okay, this guy... seriously, again? This is some crazy... this isn't a squirrel, is it? I'm sure there are some squirrels that are like at the end of a track. No, that changes if you triple his lights and stuff. Alright, so there's nothing down there that I can figure out. Point of no return, reverse from here. Nothing. Just bombs, but this one isn't, but it feels like it would be weird having a squirrel and a challenge so close. So that's unlikely to be anything. That's nothing of significance. Just standing on this significant. Nope. Okay. Point of no return is there. No. There's a bomb right there. I think I already landed in this fire. I've hit that tree, but not. So that does nothing. Point of no return here does nothing. There it does nothing. Here it might. Well, I'm not confident. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna put this video. Oh, what's that? There's something down there. Oh, don't do that to me. Alright, I'm gonna put this video out. I want to keep going with this, right? I'm not gonna keep going with this damn video because I'm sick of it. That's an hour. That's my limit. I'm gonna put the call out there though. What am I doing wrong? Can you, without spoiling any of the tracks or any of the techniques, can you explain to me what I should be looking for? What are the sort of trends or patterns? I know the no bike sign is something I should look for, but am I skipping checkpoints too quickly? Am I not faulting in enough places? Am I not reversing enough places? What are you seeing? So, look, I'm going to put this out because, whatever, people like to see this stuff for some weird reason. But yeah, let me know if there's anything else I should be doing. I want to see if I can do this. But yeah, desperately need some help because I'm 12, 13 squirrels down out of like 20 and I'm not doing very well. So thanks so much for watching, guys, and I'll make more videos, hopefully some more entertaining than this one. Some more entertaining than this one. Anyway, cheers.